Hello Internet, it's Mr. E here again with another product review for you. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Ziku 2-in-1 aluminum alloy charging stand for iPhone and iWatch. Yeah, 100% aluminum alloy. I got this. I was looking around a lot for a charger to use for my iPhone and my iWatch, and I eventually settled on this one because you can use a lot of the charging stands I saw for Apple Watch mandated that you use it like this, with the vertical alignment. But at night I prefer to have it sideways, so that way you get it in the NightStand mode or whatever it's called, and I enjoy that. So I liked this one because it's one of the few that I found that actually do support that way of using it. One of the nice features about this is that it comes, I'll show you guys in a sec, but you can rest your phone on there and it doesn't block the headphone port, the speaker, or the microphone. So I'm actually using this right now to hold my phone while I show you the box and this stuff, and I absolutely love it. It's great. So let's get to the product. As I said, mine's in use, but I like the box. It looks like Apple stuff. Inside you'll find your charger or your stand in a simple user manual. It's pretty easy. This part, I'm not going to take mine apart to show you how to put it together. The instructions kind of do that for you, but this part, it's what is it? It's TPU plastic. It's very heavy duty. You can feel the quality of it, I guess, as far as quality of plastic can go. But this, that was the only concerning part for me. When I was putting it in there, it felt like I was kind of bending the charger cable, which obviously you don't want to do. But it's actually curved in there, so it's not a sharp bend. You're not going to hurt your cable by putting it in there. But don't quote me on that because I'm not paying for your cable if it breaks. So yeah, you put that through there and then you feed it through the tube, which I'll show you in a sec. And then there's this nice rubber bottom, which again, I'll show you all this once I finish showing you how to put together. And then the wire feeds through and you can feed it. There's little grips here and it holds the wire and then it folds out it goes out the back. And then for your phone, kind of the same thing. You push it, except you push it through the bottom this time, the other way. And then, all right, let's go ahead and show you guys what we're working with. So this is the stand. So I can go ahead and show you guys how this comes apart. You're gonna wanna take your wires. There's little grips here that hold the wires in place, and you got this nice rubberized bottom, which holds everything good. But yeah, you just let that go, and then this pulls right out. That's how you kind of put it in. As I said, it's really, it might seem like you're bending it, but you're not. It's got a nice concave surface, and it kind of just molds it to it. So that goes right in there. You feed your wire down through it, the hollow piece, and it goes through there. And then over here, it's the opposite way. You feed your cable through there. And then it comes with 6 of these little clips, which I'll show you in a sec. And so you can choose the size you want, and it exposes it at different lengths depending on your case, and it tells you kind of which cases you like to use. I personally use a Switch Easy Play. I got it because I liked the stand, but the stand actually isn't that great. But I like this case because it's like 0.2 millimeters thick, and it's resistant for falls up to 1.5 meters, which is the lightest that you're going to find out there. But I personally, because it's so easy for me to take this case on and off, I just literally slip it on and over. I prefer to actually keep it outside of the case, only because when you rest it, I'll get into how this works in a sec, but basically my case, it's got this little lip thing down here, and that, if I use the case on the stand, the lip actually catches there and it makes it difficult to get it on and off. So I prefer to just take the case off. So yeah, it comes with 6 of these depending on how far out you want it. Far out, dude. So you kind of just slip that right through there. It's really nice and easy. You pull the wire through. Obviously it'll be easier for you since you're not doing this one-handed, but it just goes like that. And then depending on how bulky your case is, you can adjust that with this. This little magnetic knob. I really like this. I don't like how this, I'll show you, this kind of, there's no real support for that other than this, this thing, but I mean, it glides easy, so I mean, it's not really a gripe. This is nice because it's got a pretty strong, it's like one of those rare earth magnets, but you know, it's not going anywhere. I can show you. This kind of slips right out. Well, if you don't have that in there, all right, screw it. But yeah, as I said, you know, it's got that magnet, which is really nice. So it screws right in, and you choose how far you want your stand to go. So here's a demonstration of how you can use it. So this is just an iPod Touch 5th generation, but you know, it slips right in there. You fit the cable on, and you just adjust this knob to get the angle you want. And then you just do this one-handed. And you just pull your device out, and it works really well. And then same for the watch. I have a band on there right now which doesn't like to go vertical, but again, I got this because I didn't want it to go vertical. I prefer it to charge on the side part like that, which is really nice. You know, it just kind of rests against there, and you know, the magnet holds it nice and steady. I don't have it plugged in right now, so you know, obviously it's not in nightstand mode. So once you get your wires in the way you want, you just run them through these teeth in here, and they kind of self-organize for you, so they come out the back, and it looks really nice. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like, you get your phone there, you get your watch, you can put it there. You know, if you've got one of the bands that opens up, you can put it, you know, vertical. Obviously I don't, but I like how it organizes this. Just a note about the quality. This is very, for what it looks like and the aluminum it is, it's sturdy, and you know, that rubber grip, you know, I'm putting some force into this, it's not moving much. It's very sturdy design, you know, and it matches, you know, the MacBook Pro and all the anodized aluminum that Apple uses. So yeah, honestly, this product is great. The only thing I don't like is this, but I mean, that's how every charger I've seen works. Charging stand works. And I like that this one uses a rare earth magnet that makes it stronger than most, and that you can adjust it. And it fits lightning cables. It doesn't fit 30 pin. I don't think anybody does that. If you have a 30 pin, do yourself a favor and upgrade. I don't think you can even use iOS 10 anymore, or 9.3.2, 10 in the fall. But again, this is a great case. I believe it's $30 on Amazon, $40, somewhere around there, but it's honestly worth it. It looks great. It helps you organize. And then, you know, if you're FaceTiming or anything like that, I guess I'm out of battery. But if you want to, it's a great stand for FaceTiming. I don't believe you can use an iPad full-sized on this, but I have seen pictures where you can use a mini on here. And it's great for FaceTiming because it doesn't block your ports or your microphone or your speaker. Great product, definitely worth the money. Do yourself a favor and get it. Looks great, feels great, must be great. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is Mr. E signing off.